in your hour of doubt, loneliness or fear. Whoa, whoa. Listen to your heart, and this is what you'll hear. And I look over at Deborah, and her head is bowed, like she's waiting for something to happen. And then she lifts her head up. And this woman had a 4-octave range, and she was Mahalia Jackson meets Whitney Houston. Unbelievable voice. And I can't do it, and I'm certainly not mocking it because it was spectacular, but she goes, "You're not." And I thought, there's something about this that sounds familiar to me. And then my hands to go. Even though right now you're singing to me, Deborah. People got up and started to do this with actual big lighters. No one ever does this at a thing that I do. And 9,000 black gospel singers are getting into it, and she's singing this like nobody's business, and it comes to the bridge that goes, and I know that it's not easy, but I know that it won't last. There's one who loves you more than me, he's sending blessings back. You're not. She sings stuff only black people can sing. And then she sings, and she sang a note only dogs could hear. So high, it was just off the charts, and it was really killer. And it was at that moment I became a reverse Oreo. I knew I was white on the outside, but I'd become black deep down. And she sang this song with her whole soul. And then when it was over, I thank heaven that I got to live in a world where people saw things and sang things and felt things differently than I did. And that my song that I had written 9 years earlier was given to me as a gift from a woman who wasn't singing like that to show off. This was just her. You know, this thing about you have to give this thing that only you can give. She was spectacular, and it was this gift to me, and it gave me permission and an invitation to uniquely do what only I can do. To make a contribution that maybe would never get made if I was too busy trying to be a bad copy of somebody else. And so I will now finish singing that song, Wussy White Voice, in great thanks for you for even recognizing I wrote it. I would have left if you'd have picked something by Kenneth Cope, so this is great. Here's a little song to help you get along. It'll see you through. When you're feeling blue, and though it's not profound, when you're feeling down, so down, sing this little tune, and you'll feel better soon. Not alone. I'm so sorry. Even though right now you're on your own. You are loved in ways that can't be shown. Your needs are known, but you're not alone. And when you cry, you're just letting go the heartache deep inside. So tomorrow there'll be sunshine and sky and love close by, but you're not alone. And I know that it's not easy, but I know that it won't last. Because one who loves you more than me, he's sending his blessings fast. Not alone. Say it one more time. even when it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find the words. Prayers will answer. You're not alone. You're not alone. When I think about all the great leaders in my life, all the ones who have influenced me, the greatest clarity I have ever experienced were the ones who reminded me, by being there when I needed them most, that I was not alone. That the things I struggled with, the things I dreamed of, the things I wanted to accomplish, the things I felt were impossible, I just didn't have to face it alone. And as a songwriter, I think I've done 30 albums, I've written several books, musicals off Broadway. You know, I just keep writing the same song over and over again. And it's the song that says to everybody who hears them, if you recognize this story in this song, you're not alone. And my clarity is I want to devote my life not to owning songs. Songwriters don't own songs, they just hear them first. But to share them in a way that you'll know you're not alone.